I love desserts, love fruity flavors.
3 milligram, okay?
Yeah, perfect.
You got your own drip tip?
I do.
As long as it's not from a...
It should fit that.
The only thing that doesn't fit this are the Atlantis tips.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
It should fit. Yeah, perfect.
There you go.
What do we got here? A little mini vapor show? Oh, the cloud.
It's a Clopcore 30 watt.
Okay, cool. Wait.
So it's got, you can put the 18650 in there. So that's a 23 Skidoo. It's a spice vanilla custom.
Wow, that's nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Spiced.
Just a hint of bakery spices in there.
That's awesome. It gives it that difference. It's a nice light custard.
Yeah. We don't want things too heavy or cloying to the palate, so you can vape it all day.
I could.
It's not too sweet.
Fantastic. I don't know what spices are in there, but it does give it a nice little it's different.
Great, thanks.
I like it.
Want to go the rounds?
Yeah. What else you got?
All right. Let's do...
That's all day vapor.
Our next biggest seller is Hullabaloo.
Okay.
This is a blueberry scone, and it's made with natural blueberry extracts.
Really?
Yes. Organic, actually.
It's just not going to taste like a Pop-Tart.
It shouldn't.
Okay.
Shouldn't.
Organic blueberry extracts.
Yeah.
You don't see that every day. You don't see that.
No, generally not. It's tough to work with.
Wow.
But you'll get a real blueberry flavor, and you'll get some more. You'll get floral notes that are more from blueberry than from, like, it won't taste like perfume.
Yeah. That's really different. Now, I own a house in Pennsylvania. I have 40 blueberry bushes.
Okay.
Each bush has its own berry that tastes different.
Yeah.
So blueberries from this bush will be sweet. These ones will be tiny and tart.
Yeah. And these blueberries are mostly from Pacific Northwest.
Wow. I don't know how you do that, but that's awesome.
A lot of work.
Not bad. How long have you been doing this?
About a year and a half.
Okay. It's like a long time in the vaping industry.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. I've never seen or heard of this juice out in the East Coast. Do you have this?
We don't have a huge East Coast presence, but now we're focusing a bit more on it. So
that's great.
Hopefully so.
Being here helps you do that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thanks for flying out. I even love, look at that. Who made that?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is that red oak or no?
It's cherry, and I stripped the bark and just a light stain, and then finish it.
Awesome. What else you got?
All right, next up is Jim Dandy, and this is authentic apple pie.
Okay.
So real layered flavors. You get pie crust and graham cracker. You get buttery nose, red apple.
Wow.
Very mild on cinnamon, so it's not like punchy in your face cinnamon.
Okay.
It should be like a fresh piece of apple.
Okay.
If I did it right. You tell
Very
me.
cool. We're vaping at 25 watts. What's the PG-VG?
It differs, but it averages out to 70-30.
Okay, wow. That's really good. That's not overpoweringly sweet. It's barely sweet at all, just enough, but I really get all those pie flavors.
Right, yeah, real layered, and again, I don't like to oversweeten the juices because those tend to tire out the palate and you get sick of them after just a little while.
Yeah.
So I want you to be able to vape it for a longer period of time.
That's like the most graham cracker I think I've ever vaped.
It tastes real authentic, right?
Yeah. I have 3 daughters. Graham crackers are on the menu all the time.
They're there.
Wow, holy cow. That's amazing. How did you do that?
Like I said, it is a lot of work. A lot of work went into it.
I gotta hit that again, I'm sorry. How do people react like dripping or juice? Is it better in a tank, better dripping?
I like my juices at lower and medium wattages, and nowadays, we're talking like it's at 25 watts.
Right.
So I consider that a lower wattage compared to 60 and above.
Compared to the 90 I'm probably rocking right now. Yeah.
Most of the juices hold up really well at high wattage, except for maybe the hullabaloo, the blueberry one that you tried, because that's made with the natural blueberry. At super high wattages, those organic compounds tend to break down and they can get a little bit bitter at real high wattages.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
The juice is designed for.
It's it's a Connoiseur brand, and I think they're meant to be savored.
I'm sorry.
But they're, I think everybody's going to find what device they like in it. So, and since these sub-ohm tanks are so versatile and they're accessible and they're affordable, and they work so well. So I've adjusted some of the viscosity levels in the recent batches so they work and taste best in these tanks. They'll drip really well, and then they feed really well in the sub tanks.
Yeah, that wicked really nicely. I was kind of changing it. Fantastic. That's awesome. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm shocked.
Still got time?
Yeah.
All right. So we're 3 for 3.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank everybody to World Vapor Expo 2015.
What we have left is
Some of our sponsors
our tobacco blend. It's mild tobacco.
Okay.
And then it's got also gram notes. If you like that gram flavor, it's like gram notes, toasted nuts, and dried fruit.
Awesome.
Real interesting.
Pulling vapor. We actually ordered. We got a sample pack. We have a sample pack for also vapor. Pulling vapor. Yeah. It's in Ashland, Virginia.
There you go. Yeah, if you're open to tobacco flavors, some people they get a little scared of the word tobacco and they don't even want to try it.
Yeah,
most people that don't like tobacco love
About a month ago.
Okay. You've got the whole Americana theme going on here.
Yeah, 1920s, 1930s theme.
Let's get that. Very cool. Wholesome. Okay, funny. 23 Skidoo, and I just looked at the picture of like flan, like with this, the caramelized top.
They were good. They were good. The guy that we're bringing on as manager, we're probably about 2 weeks out from opening. The guy we brought on from manager is local and wants to carry it.
Wow. What did you say? Like dried fruit?
Dried fruit, graham cracker, toasted nuts. There's 3 different tobaccos.
Ragtime, yeah, that is
When I first started vaping, I was vaping tobaccos, and then I migrated to everything else. And I don't really go back to tobacco very often, but every once in a while I get a hankering, and that is.
It's like a dessert tobacco.
Yeah.
Without it being a custard
delicious.
tobacco, which so many companies do.